Recording.
Okay. We're good to start recording.
Okay, so.
Okay. So you remember you go on the outside of the thigh.
Okay.
And then you cut the thigh into like thirds. So.
Is that far enough? Huh?
Yep, that's fine. So you're kind of looking in this section right here.
Okay, so anywhere in
Yep,
here?
exactly.
Making a note before we actually start. This is October 2nd, 2017. First dose of testosterone.
Very good.
Yep, you're like me to clean anyway. Even though you took a bath just the other day.
That happens. And then do you know what the dose is?
It's
It
a
is,
1 mil.
1 mil.
Perfect.
I believe. Is it?
Yeah, pretty lucky you get a whole vial a week. I only get half a vial a week.
So let's see here.
The man behind the camera is my friend JT. He's been almost a year on T, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good. Get it. Perfect.
Whoop.
So if I can get that off.
Yep. So the testosterone is really thick oil.
Okay.
So it takes some time to get it all drawn up into the needle.
Okay, so this just anywhere.
Yep, it doesn't matter where.
So the top of it is like foil then. To get it in there. The top of it, once you take that off, is just foil.
It's more like a rubber kind of a stopper that the needle easily punctures through. Yep, so you just have to keep working with it. See how slow it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You see this?
Ooh. You've been through this for months. So
So you know what this is like.
I do
Mhm.
mine by myself every week.
For you.
he knows that both of these two know that I'm a little jumpy.
Okay.
So
And then what you're going to do is just kind of want to pull the needle.
is it all in there? I can't tell.
Much of it out as you can. Sometimes you have to finagle that last drop out of the vial.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
save all my vials because there's always like a drop or so in there. And I'm eventually going to do something cool with them all.
You know what? You kind of just got my gears starting to turn. How does it feel being on the other end of this?
Different.
Got it?
Crazy.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Did you?
I pretty much got every single drop.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. You're going to push it all the way to get all the air bubbles out.
Oh.
I know that they had the cap on the tip of the needle one. At least the other day they did.
For what?
They showed me that when they did it, they showed me when they squeezed it,
Oh, there you go. Got it.
because it's a little easier to see the drop.
Gotcha.
Oh, that works.
Okay.
No. You guys, that's...
The bubbles out of there.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. And if you're ever concerned, you can just actually kind of thump the syringe itself. But those are
Really?
so tiny, they're probably not going to come out.
That is 1 mil, guys. That is a lot.
Okay, so do you remember where you cleaned?
So I cleaned in.
I know
Yep,
I'm not
right.
touching it because I was up here. Okay,
So
hold
I'm
on.
And
trying to
remember you
see.
come up. Yep, so like right in this area
So I
right
was
there.
trying to see where his blood vessels are, but
Well, you're not going to see
Yeah,
the
I
deep ones.
because I was trying to avoid some of them. So.
Yep.
Okay, so
Try to relax your leg a little
hold on. I gotta let that spaz go through, man. Trying to figure out how not to jump.
And so you can stabilize it by actually grabbing an area there. Yep. And
Like
pressing.
this?
And you
Got
can
it.
go.
Let me get it through.
Are you ready?
You guys just coordinate. You can take a time if you take a little minute.
Yep.
That's okay.
I always have to do that. I don't know why, because I've got like 13 piercings, 4 tattoos. This is just different.
It is different. You're right.
And so you've got that.
So I can move fast.
You
on getting
can
it
go faster, or you can even go, kind of get it in and then go slow to get it all the way down in.
Which would you prefer?
I mean, what are you...
What do you like
Being
to do?
I always do it slow of myself, but it's probably more painful that way.
So yeah, when I give injections, I tend to go pretty fast, but most people that give themselves their own injections tend to go slower.
So what do you prefer?
And it might take a little bit of time to experiment and figure out exactly what you prefer.
Let's try going in slower to see. That being said, keep your spot right there. And guys, I am not typically a wuss. I'm just not gonna try to look at that because
Are you ready?
you've got my leg.
Mm-hmm.
Let me test the movement. Are we so good? If I move a little bit,
It's okay, yeah.
is she gonna be okay?
Once she gets the needle in there.
No, like with what we've got right now.
Oh, your position's fine. Yeah, position is fine.
Because
It's
I
like
do.
he jumps a little. So
That's
he's
what I
afraid
was
that
trying to
as-
test.
Okay.
He's afraid that if, as I'm going to go in, that he'll jump.
So, if that happens, worst case scenario is your needle comes out, and then you try as best as you can to get it into the same place.
Okay.
I've had that happen with patients.
I'm just asking because that's how I am.
Okay.
So.
Are you ready?
I say just go for it.
Just
Yep.
go. Just go.
Just do it.
Just
Get
go.
it over
Just
with.
go.
3. Ooh, you didn't even give me time.
There you go. And then, yep. You just
Sometimes it's better that way.
And it's going to be hard because it's a really thick oil. So try not to push in so hard there.
I'm trying not to tense.
So, you're good?
There you go. You're doing great.
Ooh, my leg wants to spaz.
And if your leg moves a little bit right now, that's okay.
Can you actually put your hand there? Because I kind of. I'll have to figure out how to do that. I'm just figuring out.
There you go. Well done.
Okay.
And then just pull straight back up.
So,
Good job. And then you'll see
A little
just
bit
a
of
little,
leakage.
yep, a little spot there. We can get you a little.
that's not bad though.
No, not
And
at all.
apparently I did good on, for the most part, on avoiding blood vessel because there's just a tiny bit of blood leaking out.
Yep, and you know what? Sometimes
That's
you might
normal.
even have a little bit more than just a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just depends on the day. So go
As
ahead.
long as he's not gushing, you're good.
Yep, exactly.
Guys,
Good job.
hell yeah. First dose.
So what are you now?
I am no longer pre-T. Hell yes. I'm going to catch up to you.